Okay, welcome back to a brand new video. Today we're going to be talking about how to hire superstar sales reps for your offer. So we're going to cover three things: specialized knowledge, industry acumen, and the buy-in for your business. So a true superstar possesses all three. However, understanding the interplay between these pillars allows you to hire stars and high potential candidates you can build into superstars. So they must have that trifecta for a superstar to meet in the middle: specialized knowledge, industry acumen, and the buy-in. Right? Now, the first one with the specialized sales knowledge, right? I don't care if someone's read 300 sales books. I care if they've taken 300 sales calls. We want to go practical over theoretical. So specialized knowledge isn't like academic in the interview process, especially. Priority must be an example and must be placed on verifying the volume of practical application over the theoretical understanding. So context is key. The environment mismatch. So there's three typical different sales cycles. So you got traditional sales under 30 days, so like high velocity, like high ticket sales, coaching, agencies, and high ticket offers. Regional sales, so relation sales, local network, like real estate, mortgage brokers, heavily referral reliance, and enterprise sales like SaaS, so like 6 to 9 months, right? And you want to make sure whatever sales rep has the most sales experience in each of these fields, you pair them up in your offer. Like, you're not going to get a superstar sales rep from like a SaaS enterprise sales and place them in transactional sales. It's just going to fail. And same vice versa. It's just not going to work out. So obviously this has to be the environment mismatch. You have to place someone that has the most experience with your offer that relates to this. Now, pillar 2 is industry acumen. So obviously the definition, the ability to speak to the language of the market and emotionally connect with the buyer. Now, why this matters: even a savage salesperson will fail and cannot resonate with someone if they don't feel the value of what they're saying and it feels transactional. So take, for example, someone that's a superstar sales closer, like the mismatch, heavy pressure, they're dropped into a sensitive market like, I don't know, women's mindset coaching or women's hormonal coaching. They're not going to be able to relate to the buyer, right? Now, there's certain offers in the market that you can get a past client with light sales experience and outperform the professional because she possesses a deep industry acumen. She speaks the language. So it's very important they also speak the language when you're trying to hire a superstar sales closer. Now, the pillar 3, the buy-in, which is absolutely non-negotiable. Real quick before we get back to the video, if you need done for your recruitment, meaning you need an appointment setter or closer plugged into your business where they can ramp up to KPI within a 30-day period, book a call down below with my team. It's no pressure, high pressure sales call, none of that. Just book in a call. We'll speak to you about your bottlenecks, what kind of setter or closer that you need. If you're not a fit, you're not ready, that's fine. You can find more about your business. So when you are up to the point, you get an appointment setter and closer. But if you need done for your recruitment, book a call down with my team. Now, back to non-negotiable. You cannot train belief. They have to be brought into your mission, your offer, your values, right? Hesitation on calls, avoidance of follow-ups, mental checkout when difficult arises. Belief is the foundation of resilience. So it has to be something that they're proud about selling your offer. I'll take someone that understands the business itself over a superstar sales closer who's really good at sales just because they can't resonate with my audience. Now, the autonomy of the superstar sales closer. You want to find someone in the middle. That's what we consider superstar: specialized experience, industry acumen, and a full buy-in. Now, the most reality check is unicorn hunting. For this perfect intersection, often leads to vacant roles and lost revenue. While superstars exist, the most strategic move is to hire stars and build around them. So that is on the left what it looks like for a star. You kind of want someone that matches two of these, right? So the mercenary, stronger sales skill set, needs industry training. The insider, strong industry knowledge, needs sales training, right? Now, a star possesses buy-in, which is 100% non-negotiable. You need that, plus one of the other two skills. Now, you must decide which gap you're required to fill. So again, they have to have, obviously, specialized knowledge, industry acumen, and buy-in. That's what a superstar is. But realistically, with the kind of marketplace and someone that you can train if you've got certain sales experience, they have to meet too. That's absolute non-negotiable. Now, the key hiring is, what can you train better? Now, the Canada gaps, companies training strengths. So when you're hiring someone, strategically act as a mirror to your internal capabilities. You never want to match someone the exact same skill set as yourself, right? That's like especially with certain roles. Now, you do not hire based on the candidate's strengths alone. You hire based on the gap you're most capable of closing. So if there's a certain skill set that they don't know, that you can train them into the salesperson that they can be, right? That's the main focus. Even if you can't find a superstar salesperson, which you can, but highly unrealistic because they're on the good offer. So you have to meet like a non-negotiable and one of the other two and try and fill that gap in so they become a perfect superstar in your eyes on your offer. Now, scenario A, the industry expert, an expert in the niche and product, but weak in formal sales training. Now, they prioritize sales knowledge, hire a seasoned closer who holds and has sold in your environment. Why? Because you can teach them the acumen because you own it. You cannot easily teach a novice how to close. Now, scenario B, the elite seller, elite sales, but the offer requires nuisance, niche, specific knowledge. Now, strategy, prioritize industry acumen, the play, hire an industry insider or a former client. Why? Because it's easier for you to teach a believer how to sell than to teach a direct closer how to generally care about the niche topic. Now, a bit of a case study, remote sales recruitment. Reps need an insane business acumen across dozens of industries. The decision prioritize acumen over sales mechanics, execution, hire candidates who get business deeply, layer sales training on top, right? Now, the winning formula, define the environment, ensure context fix, transactional or enterprise, access buying, that's most important, they have to be brought in on your mission, identify the training, the strengths so you can teach them sales acumen, so industry, and then hire the star. Now, you need to stop looking for the perfect resume because it doesn't exist. Start looking for someone with raw materials that you can refine into a superstar, right? Now, I hope you enjoyed that video. If this is the first time seeing me, my name is Sean Carter. I'm in remote sales recruitment. What we do is done for you recruitment and sales. So if you need an appointment setter or closer plugged into your business where they can form under 30 days and you can interview 5 to 10 before you even hire them, click down below, book a call with my team. We'll go through your business, analyze the bottlenecks, and we'll present 5 to 10 candidates. But thanks for watching the video.